Greetings everyone, BJ Weiler back with you for more 100 Days of Gaming. 100 Days of Gaming 2020, our 10 top 10 lists. We are wrapping up our 9th list, our 90th game here this year for 2020. Currently with our top 10 strategy games, we are at number 1. The original of the classic, Sid Meier's Civilization. And there's a story to go with this today because, it's, computer gaming, what are you going to say? But first, let's get this out of the way, because this is the important thing right here. This is why we're streaming. This is why we do Extra Life. We are doing this to raise money for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. That's why we do Extra Life. That's why we do 100 Days of Gaming. That's why we do all of this right here on Channel Real Millennium Group. This is our fundraising channel, primarily for Extra Life. Of course, we'll do other fundraisers throughout the year too, as we have the opportunity to do them. But this is the biggie here, Extra Life, and it's all to raise money for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. 100%, every single penny that we raise through our Extra Life gaming efforts goes to the hospital, goes to helping sick kids get better. Ultimately, it goes to saving their lives. Even $1 can make a difference. That's all it is, because Extra Life is part of the Children's Medical Network here in North America, which is a network that raises money for kids' hospitals, specifically kids' hospitals. That's what these hospitals do. They treat kids specifically for everything, injury, illness, cancer, birth defects, you name it. That's what they're here to do. They do all sorts of research and development as preventive measures, all that good stuff, and they need a lot of money to do it. And CMN raises, if you're in North America, you're probably familiar with CMN. If you go into one of your local businesses, every now and again you'll see these little balloons that you can donate $1. You can write a message on the balloon, and the business will put it up around somewhere on the wall, windows, or what have you. Well, that's CMN. That's what Extra Life does, except we do it through playing games. $1 at a time is all it takes, and that's CMN has raised over, I think $6 billion. I think it's up to $6 billion now, $1 at a time. So $1 is an awesomely appreciated donation. If we get 10 of those single dollars, we hit our $350 goal. So thank you. You can donate safely, securely, and anonymously. You can either click one of those banners down below the live stream window, or it's on our About page if we're not live streaming. You can check the video description after we highlight our live streams on Twitch, and also upload them on YouTube. So please, if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're watching this as a rerun, or just watching the highlight, please check the video description for that link. Or of course, I finally, after 5 years, remembered to mention, we also have the chat command, which works whether we're live, rerunning, or offline hosting somebody, wherever the case may be. You can come here right to our chat here on Twitch, punch that exclamation mark, donate into the chat window, and that'll bring up our Extra Life participant link as well. Donate safely, securely, and anonymously, and you can be a real life hero for the kids. Like I said, whatever you can donate is greatly needed, appreciated, and it's awesome to be able to help sick kids get better. Be a real life hero for the kids. Yes, here we are, Civilization, and I need to do this too. As a matter of fact, I forgot to capture this window because for the last probably hour or so, I've been bit. Is this it? No, it's not it. Cancel. Would it be under DOS box? This one? I think it's this one. Let's see. Boom. No. Error. Properties. And originally this was supposed to be Civilization 2. Civilization 2 was the one I decided to pick for the Civilization representation here in this list. Because I think it's the one I've played slightly more out of any of the others. But as it turns out, on my new machine here, my new rig and my new VM, I can't get Civilization 2 to run in the virtual machine. I keep getting fault protection or whatever, and I've tried installing, reinstalling, and yeah, it just, I can't get it to work, unfortunately, on the new VM here, which is a pain in the butt. I thought I had it all set up and ready to go when I initially set up the virtual machine and started installing all this stuff, but apparently I did not, or it just stopped working for some reason. Okay, so why is window capture not finding? Here we go. DOS box. That's what we're looking for. Thank you. Boom. Okay. Oh, for God's sakes, window capture. Boom. Let's just bring that up so I can see it more. Boom, boom, boom. So yes, I had the decision to make whether I should go, one of the other civilizations, and I figured, well, maybe I'll do Civ 6. Well, I don't have it installed on. I haven't installed it on the new machine. I don't have Civ 5 or 6 installed on this machine yet. And so I figured, okay, well, let's see. I got Civ 3. And so I was going to say, well, all right, let's do Civilization 3. Why not? I figured, well, you know what? Because I did want to. Part of the reason for doing Civ 2, not only because I play it slightly longer, more than any of the other ones, it's also because it's the classic. If I have an opportunity to play a classic version or a classic game in a series of in a franchise or something, it's like, yeah, I wanted to do the classic version because it's fun. It's fun to go back in time and do that. So I figured, you know what? We got Civ 1 in DOSBox. We know it works in DOSBox. Let's do Civilization 1. So that's exactly what we are going to do here. Pick your tribe, Roman. Your name, Caesar. BJ Weiler. I don't even know where I'm at here right now. I think I picked Build World. But I'm probably gonna have to do is retire. Yes, quit. Okay. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Oh, jeez, Louises. Enter. All right, here we go. So we're going to start fresh here with the tutorial. Oh, you know what? I think we can do EGA. Let's do AdLib, mouse and keyboard. Here we go. All right, we want to start the new game. See, I did customize world, so I'm not sure exactly what that was there. So we'll just start a new game. Okay, here we go. This is the same thing we did anyway. Okay, so let's go through our manual here as well. I got the manual up because there are no tutorials back in this day. There were no tutorials. Okay, just so I can see the full manual here. There we go. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, let's just get on with it here. All right, we're going to go through this. Okay, so let's see. Okay, as time passes, okay, civilization, yada, 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 cities and civilizations, yada, yada, yada. So where do we start here? Before you start, okay, here we go. Civilization tutorial, that's where we want to go. 18, page 18. Oh. Because this is customized, should be able to easily follow. There's an IBM DOS version. You'll find that our game slightly different in look and play, but close enough the tutorial should not be difficult to learn. I think this is the DOS version too. All right. Click on Civilization icon to load the game, then watch the various title screens, yada yada. To skip, press the enter key. Oh, enter. That's what I was pressing escape. Okay. Choose option play on Earth. Okay. Chieftain. I guess I should have. Enter. Okay. Let's try again. Quit to DOS. Yes, quit. Civ. Okay, let's go EGA. We'll get this eventually. Mouse and keyboard. Enter. Earth. Okay. So I guess we want to play on Earth. There we go. Enter. The earth was without form and void. Also, I also want to mention it is National Game Day this weekend as well. So lots of money being raised all across the internet for Extra Life in hospitals all across North America by people both in North America and all around the world. We've got Germans, we've got United Kingdomers, we got Austrians, got people from all over the place who raise money for Extra Life. Earth, fiery lava, yada yada yada, tragedy the atmosphere, yada yada yada. Okay. The Earth begins. See, as I mentioned before, if you haven't watched any of our games, any of our streams from this list yet, this is one of the lists. We've had a couple of top 10 lists that where really all the games on the list are interchangeable because I haven't played a lot of them that much, or they're just I don't have a preference for one over the other. They're just all my favorite, primarily because I haven't played them all that much. But this is one of the lists that. Now, I haven't played that many strategy games, so it was either, I could do six civilization games, or I can pick all the ones that I have played, and of course, as I mentioned, the couple that I have had every intention to play at some point, and just never got around to, i.e. Dragon Shard and StarCraft 2. I figured, let's pick those because, I have them for a reason, and I know I'm going to enjoy playing them, and if I ever had time to play them all, they'd be my favorites. And so I ended up, for this particular list, because I haven't played this much, I didn't want to do StarCraft 2, do Galactic Civilizations 1 through 3, sort of, because, again, I haven't played them that much, as opposed to, say, our simulation list where I have played the farming, the three versions of this farming simulator quite often. I've played both Hunter games quite often, both truck simulators quite often. More so than pretty much any other simulation game. So for there, I would do the, more than one game in the franchise. But for here, I wanted to have sort of all the games that I've played or had intended to play represented in the list. So I picked one game if it was a franchise to play. So obviously, if I ever get around to playing, this genre more, and streaming it more and playing more of the different games, I would certainly start breaking it down and say, Civ 6 would have to be up there, Rome Total War would probably be in there and that kind of stuff, and eventually if we ever do another set of lists or do lists like this in the future, we'll probably see some of these. We'll definitely see some of these lists change around as I ever have the opportunity to do that, to play the games and do that kind of stuff. But in the meantime, let's get on with civilization, the representation. And I think it's kind of proper to represent civilization with the original. This is the game that launched the series. It's the game that really launched the genre when you think about it, here on PC. So it should be number one. Any of the civilization games will probably come up number one. So let's do the classic. Let's represent the classic days of gaming here with civilization. We want to do 3 civilizations. I think we'll stick with the Romans, since we can't do the Americans like we can do in Civ 2. And of course, we will just do Emperor B.J. Weiler. Boom, boom, boom. You become leader of the Romans. May your reign be long and prosperous. The Romans have knowledge of irrigation, mining, bronze working, pottery, and roads. Excellent. Okay, here we go. Looking around. When gaming, you're looking at the large map display window. Okay, hold on here. Map, menu, grassland, coal, ocean, hills, ocean, grassland, active unit. Okay. Your first task is to find a suitable site and found your capital city. The best sea sites are near rivers, grasslands, coastal areas, or areas near special resources. Indeed. Okay. Save game. Revolution. Orders. Advisors. We can't. Here we go. Advisors. World. Orders. Can't give orders yet. Civilopedia. So I actually can't adjust the sound volume, can I? I'll have to do that. We'll see. The music gets to be a little bit pain in the butt here, but we'll see. Across top of the world, Windows menu bar listing the menus you can open. You spend most of your time looking at the map displays where you direct. Watch the movement combat of your. Oops, hold on. Tab out of here because I am cursor locked. Huh? There we go. Okay. The blinking rectangle looks like a covered wagon. Is that what it's supposed to be? Displays the settlers unit. Units of many different types may eventually be available to you, and they can perform a number of different actions. For example, pull down the orders menu. The menu bar to see the various orders you can give your settler. Don't give the unit any orders yet. Settlers unit is your tribe. It's on the verge of forming its first city and converting from a group of nomadic wanderers into a civilization. The world map is almost entirely black just because your tribe knows almost nothing about its world. You don't know the extent of the continent you're on, the extent of the seas, or the whereabouts of other tribes and civilizations. As you continue to play, you may learn these things. When units move around the map, they discover new lands and seas. This happens, the black covering is pulled back from the map to reveal what geography is actually present. Your small world window shows the entire world of your game. The white rectangular box in this window shows the exact part of the world which is now visible in the large map display, which is that big upper left corner there. How teeny. Begin a new game. The small world window, like large, is almost entirely black. As your units move around, discover new areas, more of the world will become visible in both these windows. Status window reports information of various kinds about your civilization. Most of it can be ignored for now. The lower part of the status window reports the following information from your settlers unit, which is currently active and waiting to be given orders. Blinking indeed. This is 4000 BC. Roman settlers, we have one move, and we're on grassland. Oh, your tribe's name, Roman. Type of unit, settlers. How many movement points is left to spend? 1. It's home city. We have no home city right now. And the type of terrain it is currently on is the grassland. Unique goal of your civilization is to found its first city. Rather than do any exploring agriculture and industrial road improvements, get that first city started right away. Your settlers begin the game in one of three types of terrain square: grasslands, plains, or river. Regardless of which it is, start the new city where the settlers are. Pull down the orders menu, choose the option Found New City, or press the shortcut key for this command, the B key. B key. Command plus B keys for the Mac. You are asked immediately to choose the name of the city, except the one the program proposes, or type in the name of your own. An animation portrays the arrival of your settlers at the city-state and their conversion into citizens living in the huts of the new city. You build your first city, the settlers unit disappears. The people of your tribe who made up that unit become the first citizens of the city. Okay, so let's rock it. Found a new city. Boom. City name. Well, let's call it Extra Life. The city of Extra Life. Boom. Okay. Your cities can build additional settlers, military units, or city improvements to further the growth of your civilization. Only one item can be in production per city. Production orders can be changed at any time. Select the item you wish to build by clicking the Change button in the city information screen, which follows. Okay. Extra Life founded 4000 BC. Walking the Oregon Trail. Founding of the city opens. This is the second most important display in the game. From it, you manage what the city produces and how it grows. Display and seas themselves are discussed in more detail in Chapter 2. There's a population of 1 point. People can be seen on the sea display. Okay, there we go. Boom. Cool. Actually, population 10,000. Oh my goodness. So every 10,000 is one people. Okay, we'll finish here. If your city grows, click on the exit button in the center of the display to close it and return to the map display. Note that your city has number 1 on it. The report that it has a population of 1. Click the left mouse button on the C square to open the city display. Okay. Exit. Boom. 1. Boom. There we go. Okay. C is divided into several parts, each of which provides important information about some function of the city. From this display, you can quickly learn how many people are in the city, what raw materials it is harvesting, food resources, trade, how incoming trade is apportioned by percentage into luxuries, tax, scientific research. So city resources here, right? How many people are in the city? What raw materials it is harvesting. Food, resources, trade. How incoming trade is apportioned by percentage into luxuries, tax, scientific research. What units are supplied from here? Possibly. Food storage. Which food is in storage? Yep, here we go here. Your citizens are working in the nearby countryside. I don't know. What that tells me. What improvements have been made and what the city is producing. These parts can be seen in the company illustration of the city display. A few parts of the city display need to be understood immediately. The city map, which shows where the people are working outside the city to harvest raw materials. Food storage box. Excess food production is stored. And the production box, which shows I lost my place here. shows what unit or improvement the city is producing. These parts of the city display are discussed in the following sections of the tutorial. Pull down the city menu from the menu bar. The options on this menu are all things you can do or examine while you have this city display open. These options not unless the city display is open. Can be ignored for now, and you briefly experiment with, or you can briefly, most are not relevant to an introduction, so they are discussed later in chapter 2. Okay. Happiness map. There's a map view. There's our city. Yep. There's somebody doing something there. So we're producing. We've got something there. Food storage there. City resources. They seem happy. 5 public to supports taxmen or scientists. Okay. Palace. Return. Okay. The map at the top center display. This shows the 20 world map squares surrounding the city. This will be harvested by the people of the city. Okay. Squares that they remain black or they're being harvested by another nearby city. They're boarded by a red box. Are now available. Maybe put to work on available surrounding map squares to harvest food, resources, and trade. These are the raw materials of your civilization, from which will come all future people. Cities unique comparisons to your first city has population of quite severely limiting how much can be harvested with a population of 1. The city can harvest a maximum of 2 squares, the C square itself, and 1 additional square. The C square is always harvested. However, you have discretion over which additional squares are harvested. When C is found, the program assigns your one population point to a square on the city map automatically. Program chooses a square it thinks most useful to you. It chooses first on the basis of maximum food production, then maximum resource, and then maximum trade. But you are not required to accept the program's choice. You may move your people to any square on the city map. Go on the city map for the square. Decide to see that contains the symbols for food, wheat stalks, resources, shields. I think the shield is actually, I think this is a shield right there. And trade, the double arrows. I don't see trade necessarily. Symbols may not all be present, but food should be at the minimum. This is the square where these people are working. Click on the C-map square, and the harvest symbols disappear. People have been taken away from the square and have temporarily suspended harvesting. Look at the population roster. See where the single figure has been replaced by an entertainer. This is the type of special you can ignore for now. All specialists will discuss it in chapter 2. Point to any other available C-map square and click on it with the left mouse button. The people are put back to work and the symbol opens and the harvest reappear. See resource window so you see what new harvest is for the city. Try moving your people around from square to square and watch how the harvest changes as they are put to work on various types of terrain. Okay. Yep. City resources. Entertainer, so they've stopped working. So yeah, there they are there. So we can put them there, I think. There's trade. Okay, there's the trade arrows. Trade arrows there. So I guess we'll put them to work there. Information map squares by settlers, neutral surveys, construction engineers, settler improvement. Can upgrade agriculture. It may increase food industry, may increase resources, transportation, roads, and railroad speed movement, etc., etc. Settlers may also convert certain types of squares into other more productive or desirable square types. For example, a swamp square, which is a small food harvest, may be converted to grasslands, which is a great food producing terrain. For more information about these improvements, see settlers. Harvest from individual squares may also be improved by other types of government for your civilization, but changing it is not practical for a new civilization. The types of governments and their effects are discussed in Chapter 3. Choose which map square you wish to leave the people working on. We recommend they be placed to maximum production of food, represented by the wheat stalk symbols. Well, we're going to place them there. I would say we're going to leave them there because we've got some resources there I think we're doing. Yeah, see, we got 4 there, but we go here, we're down to 3, but we get that, so I'm fine with that, actually. So we'll leave that. You say surplus food, look to the row of food window, see breaking the row of food symbols. Food to the left of the break is required to maintain city's population. So we've got 2 that are required to maintain city's population, then we have an extra 1 there to the right. Food to the right of the break is surplus. Each game turn surplus food harvester places food storage box see display where they accumulate. When it fills up, city's population grows by 1 point and the food storage box empties. Next turn, the box begins to fill again. This way, surplus food is converted into more people. Okay. We're growing people with food. Population roster on the city's display increased by 1 figure, representing the new people. On the world map, the number increases. City map people are put to work on an additional square, increasing the city's harvest. Population growth may mean more food and or resources or trade depending on where new people are put to work. Population growth probably doesn't mean a larger food surplus because the new people are likely to produce just enough food to feed themselves. The relationship between the accumulation of food surpluses and growth is one of the key concepts to understanding how to play civilization. City growth is important because larger cities are usually more productive, efficient, and resilient. Each city may produce 1 unit or improvement at a time. Units are the playing pieces of civilization that move about the map, explore, and engage in combat. Improvements are built and wonders of the world that can be built inside your cities enhance production efficiency and growth. The item currently being produced by your city is named or marked on the production box of the city display. Look at the number of resources. Shields in the second row of the city displays your resources window. These shields represent the industrial resources harvested by your city that can be turned to new units or city improvements. Surplus resources are placed into the production box each turn. First, city should have surplus for at least several turns. When the box fills and being produced is completed. The unit is produced, it appears on the world map ready to be moved or to be given other orders. If an improvement is produced, it is added to the city. Improvements that exist in the city are listed in the improvements roster of the city display. For your newly founded city, the production box is set automatically to produce a militia unit. This is a weak but inexpensive military unit that can be produced quickly. To see what alternative units or improvements could be produced instead, click on the icon militia unit or change production from the city menu. Here, these actions opens the production menu that choose all the units it has to produce. Select name and click on the help button. Press the Alt-H keys. This opens the Civilopedia. Continue producing the military units. Okay. Just this guy right here. Oops. Change. Build an extra life militia, 3 turns. Phalanx, barracks, granary, hanging gardens. The Colossus. Okay. Continue with the militia unit. Thank you. Okay. So from the C display to the return to the map. Boom. Look at status window. There should be a message blinking saying there that says end of turn. Additional instructions say press return to continue, or press enter in this case. This is the end of the turn message that appears at the end of any turn during which you have no active units. The flag on the end of the game turn allows you to consider any additional actions before going to the next turn. Press the return key to advance the turn. Note that the date the status window changes to start of the next turn because you have no units to move this time, and the message appears again. Press the return key to advance them and continue doing so each turn until your first militia unit is built. Okay. When this happens, militia unit appears in the same square as the city. Okay, end of turn. End of turn. End of turn. You've just built your first military unit. Use the keyboard arrows to move this unit and the orders menu to give special commands. Military units allow you to explore, expand, attack, and defend your civilization. Okay. Reproduction alone to start producing a second militia unit. Okay. The new militia unit waiting for orders. Blanks waiting for orders. While it was blinking, look at the status window. Note the additional information found there. The name of your first unit first indicates the home of the militia unit. The terrain of the city is square is named. Note that the square is roads and irrigation. Okay. Extra life, grassland, road, irrigation. Correct. Press the 8 key on the numeric keypad to move the militia units up. Just gotta bring this over just enough here so I can read. There we go. Number 8 key on the numeric keypad to move the militia unit 1 square to the north. Alternatively, move the mouse pointer to the top half of the militia unit. If you turn the pointer out of the square due north. Not exactly. When the pointer points north, click once. The militia unit moves 1 square north in either case. Boom. There we go. Okay. Moving the militia unit to a new square reveals the terrain of 3 new squares to which the militia unit is now adjacent. These specific squares are all within the radius of your first city. Click on the C to open the C display. See that the 3 new now reveal harvests on the city map. Okay, boom. Okay. There we go. Yeah, look at that extra food storage. Yeah, baby. 3 turns for the next militia unit. Okay. Move the people there. No, I don't think it's a better. I'm going to keep them where they're at. Moving the militia unit automatically ends your turn. The end turn message does not appear because you had the unit active during the turn. Wish you can have the end of turn message appear after every turn. Pull down the file menu and choose options. The options menu, choose end of turn. A check mark appears next to the option that is toggled on. Now the end of turn message appears after each turn. Become annoying. Go back to file and toggle it off. Yeah, I kind of want to have that on, just to remind me. Options. End of turn. There we go. Okay. Boop. Okay. Next 3 turns, move the militia unit 1 square to the southeast. Press the 3 key. 1 square to the southwest, the 1 key. And 1 square to the northwest, the 7 key. And so he reveals completely the terrain on the city map. Now begin moving the militia unit farther away from the sea to explore the continent you're on. Exploration is discussed in the next section, so we want to do the 3 key. End of turn, excellent. Boom. 7, no, 1 key, boom. He won't move there because that moves him to into the ocean. So we do 7 here. End of turn. Let's do 4. There we go. End of turn. Boom. 4 to 5 units in your city to defend them against barbarians or enemy armies. Settler units can found new cities as well as build roads, irrigation, and mines. Attack your enemies with legions, chariots, and catapults. Okay. While your militia unit explores your city, may grow in population, and eventually a second militia unit is finished. When the second unit appears, click on C square to open the C display. Okay. Exploring. 2 militia units are sufficient for the time being. Is it there? I don't know if it's there or not. I don't see it. Let's go 9. There we go. Okay, there's the second unit. All right. Boom. Okay. One can explore while the second defends the city. Pull down the C menu, choose the option Change Production. Barracks to build veteran units. Settlers to build roads. Irrigate land or found a second state cavalry unit. Use its movement factor of 2 to explore. Requires technology of horseback riding or granary speed C. Population growth requires technology of pottery. Okay. Build a settlers unit. Okay. 20 turns, huh? Okay. Expansion is high priority, and the settlers will be used to found a second city. After making this production change, exit the city display to fortify in the city. Pull down the orders menu and choose fortify or press the F key. F key. Why do I say F key? Because I see the CMD plus F for the Macintosh. F key, command plus F on the Mac. This increases the defense factor of the unit and makes it harder to defeat in combat. Should the city be attacked, continue moving the first militia unit into unexplored territory each turn, following the suggestions of the following section on exploration. When the settlers unit is completed by first city, move to the section below about expansion. Okay. Technology. Space, it takes a lot to learn. Including in this game are 70 plus technological advances ranging from bronze, working to pottery to nuclear fission and robotics. Well, concern yourself with the growth and defense of your cities. Give some thought to managing the scientific research of your civilization so it makes a reasonable technological progress as well. Scientific research is carried out by seas and is a byproduct of trade. The trade harvested from a city from the surrounding map squares is converted by the city into luxuries, diamond symbols. Percentage of trade that goes into each byproduct is determined by the trade rate shown in the status window. For example, when a new game begins, the trade rate is 0.5.5. This means no trade becomes luxuries, 0. 50% trade becomes tax, 5. And 50% becomes science, 5. Tax rate is set at 0.55 to start because small cities have no need for luxuries. Trade may be changed as you wish. Pull down the file menu, choose option tax rate. Choices that appear, choose 40% tax, 60% science. This changes tax rate to 0.46. Each turn, 6% incoming trade is devoted to scientific research. Okay, so let's go ahead and fortify first. Orders. Fortify. Okay, so they're fortified. What I want to get in here? Tax rate. Here we go. So we want 40 tax, 60% science. There we go. Okay. Status window to 0.46. See, I don't see that anywhere. Let's view our city here. Nobody knew yet? Okay. We'll have a population upcoming soon, very soon. So we get one there. These go into additional resources. Excellent. Okay. So I'm going to want to explore down there too. Okay. New symbol shaped like, oh, there's a light bulb. Appears in the status window. Its present indicates that research is being carried out. Its color indicates how close you are to learning new technology. A white bulb is very cool, indicating that only a small amount of research is completed. As yours gets closer to learning, the light bulb gets warmer, color changes from white to yellow to orange to red. So I guess that means it's white. The light bulb cools down again and reheats as you work towards learning something else. You can also go share learning by consulting your science advisor from the advisor's menu. Your C generates its first light bulb of research. At this point, play is interrupted by the appearance of your science advisor. He reports that you're beginning to do research and he recommends a technology for you to study. Click on the OK button to open a menu of technologies you may research. Choose pottery if it is available, or one of the other advances suggested below if it is not. Bronze working pottery, okay. So we've got end of turn. Boom. So let's go this way. Enter. Trade in the flow of information. Your wise men and scientists can collect this information and acquire important new abilities and skills for you to use the following menu to direct their studies. Which discovery should our wise men be pursuing, sir? I think we already know pottery and bronze working. The wheel. Map making, so we don't have map making available. Writing, we don't have writing available. Monarchy, we don't. Ceremonial burial. So writing, map making, and monarchy, okay. Mm-hmm. chariot, which is an excellent military unit for war. I don't know if we necessarily need the chariot yet. So I don't know if we need the wheel. Ceremonial burial makes available the temple improvement, which is important for keeping order in cities that grow to a population of 4 or 5 or more. Alphabet leads to other important advances, including writing, map making, and monarchy. I think actually the alphabet will open up a lot more, so let's do the alphabet. Boom. Let's go south a bit here, I think. All right, so there we go. So we can't go any further south than that. Okay. Explore. Locate coasts. Yes, we've done that. Earth continents are large. So we got to see what this is, whether I can get in there yet or not, or should go in there. See exploration, minor tribes. Here we go. Main character, small hut symbols on the map. These represent minor tribes of people. They are not rival civilizations. When you move into their square, the minor tribe disappears, and one of several things may happen. You may discover valuable metal deposits that are added to your treasuries, coins, or a scroll of ancient wisdom that gives you a new technological advance. The tribe may become a military unit for your civilization. The tribe may become a city in your civilization, just as if you had founded a city on a square with a settlers unit. The tribe may turn out to be a horde of barbarians. In this case, the barbarian unit springs up in every vacant land square surrounding the tribe. Which usually means your exploring unit will be destroyed and the barbarians may raid your civilization. Fantastic. Well, I guess we go. I guess we shall see what happens. Friendly tribe of skilled mercenaries. Excellent. Excellent. So we got some mercenaries, huh? There we go. Oh, wow. We've got cavalry. Sweet. Turn, so we can do some double exploration here. That worked out well. Uh-oh. An emissary from the Germans which wishes to speak with you. Will you receive him? Yes. It is for me, he who makes mortals tremble, Frederick of the Germans. your primitive civilization has not even discovered masonry. Do you care to exchange knowledge with us? Okay, let's exchange knowledge. Germans take bronze working. Excellent. Select one, masonry. Excellent. All right. How's mathematics, feudalism, and construction? Excellent. Positive improvement, sea walls improvement, pyramids wonder, and the Great Wall wonder. Excellent. You may be worthy to make peace with us. We have prepared a treaty with your signature. Oh, I will absolutely accept that. From this treaty of eternal friendship and goodwill between the people of the German and Roman civilizations. We welcome the friendship of the Roman people and their most wise and magnificent leader, munificent leader, Emperor B.J. Weiler. And tribute for our patience. We welcome peace with the Germans. Excellent. Okay, there we go. So we've already run into the Germans. Good God Almighty. All right. One square adjacent to an enemy unit to another square. Oh, okay. All right, so I can't move that way. Oh, okay, so there's somebody else there. All right. So can I go this way then? Yes, there we go. Okay. End of turn. Let's go this way. Okay. So I have to go, really? So I have to go this way? General principles, defend your cities with at least one, preferably 2 good defensive units. Strike a balance between improving your striking out to found new cities. Don't expand beyond your ability to defend yourself. Barbarians and hostile armies may appear without warning. Okay. Well, fine then. Seriously. Okay, so that's the German home city there. There we go, end of turn, thank you. Let's go there. Okay. So we'll go there. So I can't explore that through that area yet. Okay. Okay. Let's go this way. And we'll go that way. Okay. And turn. Okay, you went that way. All right. All right, so we've got that area explored. Okay. Let's go up this way. 9, there we go. Turn. Extra life builds settlers. Excellent. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Let's see what we want to do next. The C squared open to C display changes C's because you don't have reduce another. Now available. More producing another. See with the barracks or granary. Barracks, because you've discovered because this with this improvement presently C produces veteran units that have their attack defense factors increased by 50. If no threat is present, you've acquired. It's time to restart building the granary. Well, we're at peace with the Germans for now, so I don't think I need barracks quite yet. Okay, so we're just going to have to find a spot to build. Let's go granary. We'll do the granary. Go up this way. Boom. Go up this way. Boom. Boom. Alright, settlers unit. Let's I don't know which way to go here. Either build roads in 1 or 2 grasslands or plain squares that your first city is using now, or soon will use for harvests. Orders. What? Unit disbanded? Are you serious? Well, at least I got some exploration done. Well, that sucked. The city of extra life, okay. Build road. Boom. End of turn. Secret of the alphabet. Excellent. Press and play. IDs no longer to be exchanged face-to-face by voice or hand signals. Allowed code of walls, map making, mathematics with masonry, and writing. Okay, let's see what else did it recommend. That's the question. Map making allows us to basically create the Pyrenees, plant seeds overseas, explore coasts, and transport military units. Writing allows us the diplomat. Currency, what does currency do? Oh, well, I guess we're going to do currency, huh? All right, so we're going to do currency then. All right, okay. Whatever. Damn, I'm kind of disappointed I lost my cavalry unit. So you can go up here. Turn. Go up here. Let's do that. Orders, build road. Let's go this way. Turn. This way. Up. Trying to see where I should go with this thing. Maybe over here. This will go over here because I don't see too many other resources anywhere near here. Oh my God, really? Build road. End of turn. End of turn. Build road. End of turn. End of turn. End of turn. The question is, do we want to go north or south? Go south. Good site for a C. Select found new C from the orders menu or use the B key. Okay, sounds good. B key. Caesarea. So we've got extra life. Oh, we'll name this one Chop. Why not? CHOP. There we go. Boom. Chop founded in 3220 BC. Excellent. Oh, TPs. Interesting. Okay, cool. So we got some resources there. Good. All right, we're looking good. Excellent. Yeah, we'll do military. Excellent. Okay. Works for me. End of turn. Make peace with your stronger neighbors. We did. Isolate and conquer your weaker neighbors, which we haven't found yet. Think about changing your government to monarchy once your cities reaches sizes of 6 or 7. As your civilization grows, don't forget to use your diplomats to learn what your opponents are up to. Use caravans to establish trade routes and strengthen your economy. Okay. I think I'm going to want a cavalry here. Oh, there's something here. It's just a horse, huh? Ah, an emissary from the Babylonians wishes to speak with you. Will you receive him? Yes. So we've discovered the Babylonians, have we? Greetings from our most wise emperor, Hammurabi of the Babylonians. Note that your primitive civilization has not even discovered ceremonial burial. Do you wish? Oh, yes, absolutely. That'll save me some research. Okay, let's exchange knowledge. Give you bronze working, works for me. Ceremonial burial. All right. Religion, excellent. Monarchy, right. Mysticism and temple improvement, excellent. Makes us laugh. We will agree not to crush your worthless civilization in exchange for the secret of alphabet. That's fine with me. We'll keep peace with them. I don't care. You may be worthy to make peace with us. We have prepared a treaty with your name. Excellent. I accept that. Boom. All right. Ships of the Roman people are our most wise and magnificent leader, Emperor B.J. Weiler. Welcome peace with the Babylonians. Okay, end of turn. Excellent. All right. All right, so we have found the Babylonians. Okay. Yes, okay, I figured as much. Okay, so we're going to have to head down this way. All right, chop. Okay, good. So we got a military unit there. Let's fortify. We'll fortify there. Yeah, let's keep with the militia. That way we'll have another militia. I've got to wait for my research here. Ah, we've discovered the secret of currency. Okay. Their internal economy became more complicated. People socializing their labor, some producing grain, pottery, bricks. Okay. Coin from Electrum. Gold and silver. Okay. Trade and construction. Okay. Marketplace improvement. All right. I want horseback riding. Okay. See what we got down here. So presumably the Germans encountered the Babylonians as well. So let's get these guys moving somewhere. 10 turns now for militia. Yeah, let's do a phalanx. Okay. So we got these guys exploring. A usurper claims you are not the rightful king. To prove your royal birth, you must answer this question. Which civilization advances are required to learn the advanced pictured below? Oh. Pages 111 to 120. Okay. Nuclear. Computers and rocketry, maybe. I mean, this looks like this would be a spaceship or something, so I would assume rocketry. Civilization quiz. Maybe I can look this up somewhere. Civilization quiz. Civilization quiz. Quiz pages 111. 111 to 120. Copy protection answers. I have no idea which one this is. So let's see what my possible answers are. Electronics, nuclear fission, no. So it's not nuclear power. Mathematics and electronics. computers. No, that doesn't look like that. Nuclear power and superconductor. Fusion power. Invention in iron working. Probably not that. Nuclear fission and electronics. Advanced flight and electronics. I would assume advanced flight and electronics. Rocketry, yeah, I think that's what that is, advanced flight and electronics. Proving your worthiness may enjoy a long and glorious reign as sovereign. Whew, that was close. That's sort of, okay. Cool beans, all right. Drug contains your save, C. Escape, oh, there you go. C. C, enter. There we go. This would be, okay, cool. We are saved, excellent. All right, there we go. Good God almighty. All right, let's, nope, that's not what we wanted to do. Let's get back here to the beginning of the manual, where we were at here, movement and combat. We weren't up to the 30s. We don't have knights yet. Not to the automobile, not to stealth. Bomber unit, carrier unit. Tutorial was page 18, actually. Yeah, we were at page 18. Okay. City map, we did food storage, city production. Where are we at here? We did the tax, exploration, we're good. Settlers. All right. Might as well just move these guys this way. Keep moving these guys this way. There we go. Oh, cool. Spontaneously decide to recognize your many years of enlightened leadership. Craftsmen, masons, laborers, and artisans turn out to build a fine addition to your palace. Excellent. Which section shall we improve? Well, let's improve number 3. I mean, that's more Roman. So let's do number 2. Excellent. Sweet. Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. All right. There we go. Got watches. We're going around the Germans here. Roman wise men discovered the secret of horseback riding. Excellent. chivalry with feudalism and our cavalry unit, which is exactly what we want. Okay, let's go. Make sure I do the wheel yet. Riding. I think I wanted to do riding. I think that's what I wanted to do. View up. View that way. All right, we got our phalanx. Orders. Fortify. Okay. Actually, I probably should have fortified. On here. So we'll move them out. So we'll move them out this way. Oh, because of the road. So I kind of want to fortify there, really. All right, so we got more barbarians there. Okay. Actually, I need to, what are we? Do another phalanx. Yeah, do another phalanx for here. Okay. I think that'll work. Still waiting on the granary. So we can unfortify there. End of turn. Phalanx there. Okay, orders. Fortify. Okay, there we go. So we got another hut there. Let's go down here. See where we're at there. So we'll send one up north and the other one down south. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Okay, whatever. You down there. Send you over here. Okay, end of turn. Defend your seas with at least one, preferably two good defensive units. Strike a balance between improving your existing seas, striking out to found new seas. Don't expand beyond your ability to defend. Right. Okay. Can't move that way, so I have to move that way. End of turn. odds here. All right, good. So orders, we will fortify here. All right, granary almost done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more turns there. Okay. We're going to have to start thinking about temples. All right, let's go. Cavalry, palace barracks. Temple. Should I do barracks? I don't want to do cavalry. All right, I don't want to do granary until the granary is complete in extra life. So let's do cavalry. So we'll have a good exploration unit there. And then I can start bringing these guys back. Yes, we've discovered the secret of writing. Excellent. That was religion and literacy with code of laws, diplomat unit, and library improvement. Okay. Let me see here. So we haven't done map making yet. We haven't done the wheel yet. Monarchy requires the code of laws. That's what we got left there. Don't necessarily need the chariot yet. Should always end the terrain movement adjacent to land, or there's a good chance the unit will sink before your next turn. AC scores and jump across oceans are 3 squares wide. Sea exploration helps locate other civilizations not on your continent. It is especially important to find enemy seas which you can establish trade routes. Caravan units and trade routes are discussed in Chapter 3. Just these two veteran phalanx. Send out a veteran phalanx with a settlers unit. Oh, okay, right. Diplomacy, we've done some diplomacy. So I probably should be doing settlers, so we'll have to do settlers next. Okay. Still doesn't help me here. Well, code of laws will open monarchy. I don't necessarily need to be exploring sea yet, so let's do code of laws. That way we have monarchy open. More barbarians. Return. Another random settlement here. Return. All right, we got a granary built. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and build settlers. So we can found another city. We got cavalry going there. Okay, good. Let's see what we got. Scrolls of Ancient Wisdom. Excellent. Code of Laws. Oh, of course. But all right. So F6. Research and Code of Laws. F6. Of course, we have that now. Had to change research civilization. I guess I'm screwed there. Let's see. I guess we can't change. Okay, all right. That freaking figures. That figures. That just figures. All right. start bringing him back. All right, here we go. Trade, probably trade. Then we'll do monarchy. Let's see what we got here. Ancient Scrolls of Wisdom. Let's see. Ironworking. Yes, okay. Perfect. Ironworking. All right, cool. Bridge building and gunpowder. We have a Legion unit. Sweet. Okay. All right, there's our cavalry. Excellent orders. Let's go ahead and move the cavalry for exploration now. Okay, we want to fortify. Oh, you know what? Hold on here. Yeah, it's another cavalry. Good. We'll let them build cavalry. Settlers. I'll get one more cavalry unit and then I'll build the granary out there. I got 2 cavalry units to explore. All right, make peace with your. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, go that way. Turn. See what we got here. Ooh, nice. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh no, barbarians. See what we got here. Oh no, barbarians. Oh, good. Oh, well. We defeated the first group of barbarians. Oh, trade. Excellent. Okay. Medicine and banking. Okay. Caravan unit. Nice. Okay. Let's go. Let's do monarchy now. All right, let's start bringing this guy back. Barbarians. Barbarians. Yes. It'll agree not to crush your... Okay. I don't care. You can have trade. Demand tribute for our patience. Okay. Okay. All right. How about we go that way? Thank you. Exceeds 200,000 citizens. Excellent. Another option there. Just in case barbarians pop there, eh? Build settlers. Okay, cool. All right. Let's go Legion. Maybe we should go Legion. Maybe we should do barracks. Let's do barracks. Just more resources, mining. These hills will add to the production capacity of extra life. Oh, for God's sakes. All right, whatever. Ooh, metal deposits, excellent. Okay. Well, that's what I wanted to do. Build mines. Thank you. Okay, there's our cavalry. They may hit the Babylonians first. Let's see what we got here. Uh-huh, that's what I figured. Oh my god, there goes my cavalry. Oh, let's bring these guys back anyway. Oh, looks like they attacked them. Looks like the barbarians are disappearing. Oops. Alright, we've discovered monarchy. Excellent. Feudalism with masonry. Okay. To our knowledge, under monarchy, your citizens are more productive, but the maintenance costs of military units are higher, of course. Monarchy, you must first have a revolution. Revolution, see the game menu. Okay. I will hold off on that first. Yeah, going back. Yes, ancient times indeed. Yes, I researched dictatorship. Yeah, he would map making. I don't want to do map making yet. Maybe we'll do construction first, and then we'll do map making. So I don't necessarily need to explore the sea yet. Yeah, I wonder if I should have one of these guys actually. Let's see, enter. Okay, so let's go this way anyway. Okay. All right, there's my cavalry. The problem is the cavalry can move 2 squares where these guys can only move 1. So we'll keep these guys back. So there's build road. We can fortify our cities here. So we got one going north, so we'll send this guy south. Watch, I don't necessarily want to run into the Babylon. You know, I don't want to run into the Babylonians here. I got to figure out where we're actually going to found our next city here. Guess maybe up here, maybe. Guess we'll do that. Great, another hut. Now let's see. Okay, good. Metal deposits. Oh, that works for me. All right, let's build a road. Love these guys. Oh my God, I ran into the Germans, yes. They seemed a little bit more friendly with us. Yeah, I think I actually do need map now. All right, so it works for me. So good, that kind of works there. Orders will fortify there. All right, so let's see where we are in extra life here. So we've got those two. They're phalanx. Got the barracks building there. Chop. We got cavalry building. We got phalanx. Okay, so we'll want another military unit in this chop there. See, I can't get... I'll have to go around. We'll have to see if I can go around there. Yes, they are rejoiced indeed. I gave them the knowledge of dictatorship. Why could I only move one there? You confuse me. All right, good. We got barracks. So I'll give us veteran units anyway. Okay. Perhaps city walls too. Library. Temple. Temple's only 7 turns. Let's do temple. Okay, we want to follow the settlers here. Construction, excellent. Okay. Engineering. So we can do the wheel. Bridge building. Good. Aqueduct improvement. Coliseum improvement. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the wheel then. And, or maybe we should do literacy. Let's do the wheel. Yes, excellent. So we're going to found our city up here somewhere. this? The Babylonians. Excellent. Well, let's do number 4, shall we? What's that? Let's go number 2. Excellent. Okay. Hills and mining here. Okay. Oh, you know why? Oh, because of what the land is here. I think that's what that is. It's Babylonian there. Okay. So let's go up this way. Yeah, that way. Forest. All right, let's found our civilization here. Or found our next city here, Carthage. So we got extra life chop. Carthage now. I guess we should start doing. Oh, let's do Abbey. The city of Abbey. Here we go. Excellent. All right. Actually, let's do phalanx. Oh my God! Look at everything I can build now. We'll do the phalanx there so we can. See, these are being mined by the Germans, it looks like, or something. Why are they on my roads? Okay, we're fine there. Okay, so we'll go up here. Oh, brother, another one. Another hut. Oops. Okay, so this is desert out here. Let's see who's here. Okay. All deposits. Excellent. Alright, we want to fortify here. Oh yeah, forest we can only move through once too. Alright, we got a temple built. Temple. Excellent. Okay. I don't want to do a trireme yet. Or a trireme. Trireme? I guess that's trireme. Trireme? Trireme? Library. Diplomats. City walls. Marketplace. Or should I do settlers and do another city out there somewhere? Let's do marketplace. We'll do a marketplace. I can always change that. my next city here? Guess I always put my next city in here somewhere, huh? What are we building in shop? Cavalry. Okay. So I can do settlers out of here. Maybe found something out over here somewhere. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, so there's that cavalry. Good. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm stuck deep in the forest here. 40 turns for settlers. Oh. Let's go ahead and do the granary then. And we'll change this to settlers. Okay, so where do we want this guy to explore? You know, we missed that part there, didn't we? All right, so I guess we'll go that way first. I gotta get out of the forest. Pliny completes his epic history. The happiest civilizations in the world. Yes, the glorious civilization of the Romans. Excellent. We are number 1. All right, works for me. Oh, damn it, I didn't want to go in the forest. So we got to back out here now. Yes, excellent. 50 denarii, right? There we go. Okay, so good. Back out this way. All right. Now let's go to the marketplace. Turn. Nothing but forest up here, it seems, huh? Oh boy. Yes, we've got the wheel. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. We can do engineering good. Let's see. Of course, barbarians. Say goodbye to my cavalry unit. Oh, you managed to fight somebody. So where did I want to go? I think I wanted to go out here. Oh, there it goes. Dang it. I lost my cavalry. There. Well, they put up a good fight anyway. Let's go ahead and build road here. These are hills, okay. Okay, Abs. Alright, so I gotta see where I want to explore out here. It's all forests. I gotta remember the barbarians, so let's head out. Okay, we got our cavalry there. So we got, oh, yeah, I've actually done, I'd have to come back in here. I'd have to send somebody out here to see what's out here. So maybe that's where I should send. Oh, he's already down closer that way. So we'll send this guy out this way. We'll send him back that way. Can't go on that, huh? What that is. I'll have to slip past the the Babylonians again. So I think I want to put the city here. Just found a new city. And we'll do this one, Aaron. The city of Aaron. It's not even a square wheel, I know, right? We actually invented a round wheel, or discovered a round wheel. All right, good. Okay. Excellent. We'll do phalanx. That way we can defend the city somewhat. Okay. So this guy, there's no oasis there. Yes, this guy's going to go here. This guy's going to go here. Can I go? See, I don't necessarily want to go across. Really? My God, I'm like blocked here. So I gotta go up and around is what you're telling me. Ugh. Oops, no, I didn't want to do that. Dang it. Cancel action. Okay, so I can't go up that way. I'm kind of stuck. Barbarians, of course. Abbey, okay, so let's fortify. Okay, so what am I building here? I'm building the granary, building the marketplace. I got phalanx. Let's do militia. That way we can put some more in here. We'll put one more militia unit in here. Then I think we'll do barracks. Right, we got the phalanx going. Okay. Yes, we survived the barbarian horde. So I guess I have to go this way. All right. Babylonians are killing me. Okay, all right, give me a few minutes, okay, Abs? Just give me a few minutes. Okay, all right, literacy, we got that, all right. Ooh, we can do democracy now. The Republic, philosophy, Great Library of Wonder. Okay, let's go. Let's do mathematics. I think I may have to take care of the Babylonians here. They've kind of been somewhat itchy here. God, I can't even get down in here, can I? I would have to come around down that way. Yeah. My God. Yeah, hills are, okay, 400,000 citizens. Let's get out of the hills here. All right, there we go, finally. Okay, so we want to fortify here. Okay, so we got our militia. All right, so we got 2 militias in the phalanx. Let's do barracks here too. And I think we're going to have to start going military. Wipe out the Babylonians. Which is epic history. Yes, we are still up there. Excellent. Okay, good. Sweet. Oh, good. All right, change. Chariot terrain. Let's go ahead and do. Let's do a legion. All right, good. That helps. All right, shop got the granary built. All right, let's go ahead and build our barracks here. All right, phalanx built there. Fortify. Fortify. Actually, hold on a second. Was that phalanx or is that our legion? Oh, that was our legion. Okay. We'll wait till we get another legion, and we'll do chariots. We'll see what happens. Let's do militia here. No, militia, please. We got barracks, another legion. We got barracks going there. Fortified good there. I'm going to need some militia there, aren't I? We got militia going there. Okay. Oh my God, barbarians again. Yes, for our cavalry. Excellent. All right, so we got mathematics. All right. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, catapult unit. There we go. Let's go ahead and do engineering. Time to catapult. Absolutely. Yes. C, enter. Ah, scrolls of ancient wisdom. Excellent. Engineering, of course. Okay. Bridge building. Okay, good. Excellent. Okay, there's the Roman Legion. Oh, they fortified out there, huh? Huh. Invention, mysticism. Let's go invention. Let's go. Fortify. Really? Well, I can't move. They've got me blocked right now. They're blocking me. Really? All right. Well, sounds like I need to take care of some business upstairs. So we'll end it here. I'll say thank you for stopping by, Kat. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. I am BJ Weiler. Of course, we are raising money for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. 100% of what we raise goes to helping sick kids get better at CHOP. You can donate safely, securely, and anonymously. Just check those banners on our About page down below our live stream window here. You can check the video description, or of course, as always, you can type in exclamation point, donate into our chat window here on Channel Realm Lane. In fact, it should work in any of our Twitch channels and make that Guild Wars tomorrow. I don't know. It's just going to depend on rescheduling everything because of everything else that, between. Yeah, it's just going to depend on what real life does. Yeah, Guild Wars was going to be this morning, but because I didn't stream on Tuesday, I had to push all this back a day. So I actually don't know. What's tomorrow, Monday? Yeah, I don't know. I got to see what I've got planned and what I got to do my schedule for this week. And see what changes have to be made. But we'll see. Hopefully I can get back to Guild Wars tomorrow, but I'm not entirely sure. But in the meantime, thank you for watching, everyone. Again, be a real life hero for the kids. Make a donation. Helps the kids get better. And we'll be rocking and rolling. We got this. This is it. This wraps up our 9th list. 90 games down. 90 streams down. 9 top 10 lists down. We got one more top 10 list to go. That will be in just shy of a couple of weeks, because we still have some prep work to do for that, and hopefully we don't run into any issues like we did with Civilization 2, and everything can go as smoothly as we can make it go. But in the meantime, thanks, Kat. Thanks, everyone else. Be a real life hero for the kids. Thank you for watching. We're only $10 away from our next goal of $350. Helps the kids get better. We'll be back again soon. Thanks, everyone. Until next time, I'll see you in game.